to my channel. I'm driving back home now to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. I am leaving Las Vegas downtown now. I'm gonna go pump gas and go to McDonald's and pick up a, I don't know, is it lunch or is it breakfast? Let's see. I'm gonna pump gas and then go to fill up the gas and then go get food to eat before I'm on my way home. I'm on my way back home to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Okay, on my way. I'm just show you downtown first before I. This is circle the downtown. This is downtown in the front, right there. It's called Fremont Street. If you want to come to Vegas, this is a perfect time now. I wouldn't say there's no such thing as a perfect time, but it is a better time now to come because it's they give you a lot of discount. It's the business is slow, or the tourists, or whatever you want to use the word. Business slow, not enough people, whatever fancy word you want to use. For me, it's business is slow. So they give you a lot of discount. Sometimes if you take one room, they give you a second or one night and a second night free. Or sometimes you get a free resort fee. You know, resort fee alone anywhere from $25 to $50. So you get some discount right there. So there's always something. If they don't give you anything, go to a next hotel. There's always something. Okay, if they don't give you anything, then well, I take it back unless Friday or Saturday, or if usually if you rent a Friday, they would give you a Saturday, or Saturday to give you a Friday, whichever one is lower the price between the two, or something like that. But Friday and Saturday are always their best price, their best ticket item. Sunday is kind of giveaway day, If you go Saturday, they probably give you a Sunday free day. So, but usually they never give you a Friday or Saturday away. So those are two expensive days for them, two best days for them. And then you can get that, like I said. So total cost discount probably anywhere from 20 to 40% on a I wouldn't say 50%. That's kind of too much. So I'm saying anywhere between 20 to 40%. Some hotel might give you a 20%, but you gotta do a little walking. I would recommend never ever stay off the strip or downtown. If you want to stay in downtown, get the hotel in downtown. If you want to play on the strip or walk on the strip or enjoy the strip, get the hotel on the strip. Because the $20 a night that you're going to save, it's not enough for hustling. You're going to pay for the parking. You're going to pay for the to go out of the parking, And then $20 a night if you stay 2 nights, that's only $40. And that $40, you're going to end up paying more than on that than on the parking more than you save. And then the hustling. This is downtown. I'm driving back to the strip now. I want you to see the strip before I go. So I'm going to drive it down back to the strip, get the McDonald's, and then after that I'm going to go to pump my gas and then go home. I didn't pump the gas last night because I want you to see everything before I do, This morning, I know I'm going to pump the gas anyway, so I'm like, let's go. And you see all those Lamborghini and Ferrari. Most of them is Lamborghini. Most of the rental are Lamborghini. And Ferrari and all those. Sometimes you can rent those rental if you want to be something or want to waste some money and enjoy life for the day or for the weekend. You can rent those. But the only good bad thing now they put a governor on it. You can go more than a certain mile. So people take it and they go take it to the race. And sometimes it broke their car, or sometimes you get into an accident. So they're getting smart now. I don't know what the speed they put it on, but I guess depend on the company to company. Yeah, but that's what it is. That's what they do now. But you can rent it, enjoy it. I mean, drive around. I don't know. I believe somebody told me it's $600 a day, but I don't know. It's a that's been that price been a while, so that maybe more now. I don't know. That's what like I would have saved 4 years ago, maybe 3 to 4 years ago. But right now I don't know the price. But who knows? It could be cheaper because nobody come right now. It's just so slow. I would say on an average, I would say about 30% less than the normal last year. That's too far. I have the data and I can't remember that long. I can only remember recent, month to month basically. Because I'm coming here every other week. I'll be back probably next week or week after. I'll be back. I believe it's on the 16th. I can be wrong, but I'll be back on the 16th. I don't know. Today is the 6th. Oh yeah. So next week. I think I'll be back on the 16th to the 18th. I gotta check my thing. Yeah. So if you like to come to Vegas, this is the best opportunity. I mean, this is the time to save. Let's put it that way. The only bad part of all this, it's the weather. It's going to be somewhere between 100 and 102, 100 to 105. Let's put it that way, not 100. So you got a 5 gap, summertime. But for me, it's okay. I'm come from Southern California, and it's not just that. I don't do anything on the daytime. Daytime, I'm taking a nap. Nighttime, then I do something, Daytime, for me, I'm too lazy. I see everything already, so I do a nighttime. Like yesterday, I walked 26,000 steps yesterday. I went to the convention and oh my goodness, it's the end of the night. I didn't go back to the room until 2 a.m. 1:45 to be exact. I lived there. So, me when I come here, that's why I don't even wake up early this morning. I wake up at just whatever time I wake up now. I'm not trying to go home early, feed the cat or whatever. That's not me. Yeah, you see in the morning, it's not just me. You can see right now in the morning, it's driving to the strip. I am actually on the Vegas Boulevard, Las Vegas Boulevard right now, but there's just no people. But right here, this part is north of town, north of the strip. It's no people anyway, but it never been this low, never been like this empty. At least you should see 3 here, 4 there, but I didn't see anything. You can see it yourself. Whatever you see is what I see. It's nothing. And like I said, I keep saying, don't try to save $20 a night and stay off the strip. If they say 1 mile, not 1 mile too far. It's only a half a mile from the strip. Oh no, that's a half a mile too far. Johnny says a half a mile too far. I know you can walk. I don't mean it disrespectfully like that. I could walk myself too. But I'm just, unless you come every time like me, but even like me, I come all the time like that. I don't want to save $20. That's too much hustling. So I ended up paying more for the parking on the strip or move around, park here and park there, Most of the time when I come, I just park my car for my hotel and that's it. It's very rare that I move the car for walking or anything unless this time I come for business. So of course I have to drive the car to the convention, but I have to, no, I don't. I won't try to save $20. You see how empty that is? Nothing. Compared to last month, so each month I come, I see less and less people. That's when I say that I don't know the data, I don't know what last month is, I don't know what last year is, but I take it from what I see, you know what I mean? Whatever I say, I compare to the last trip 2 weeks ago, or the month before, So I'm here every other week, and this is, I don't want to say anything, but just whatever, it's the business is going slower. I don't think just Vegas. I think it's everywhere. Southern California myself. I'm a business owner myself. In Southern California, I did, I would say at least 40% less than last year. You know, here we sell something. This year we sell something. We're happy for it. Last year we sell something. It's just a normal day. You know, it's part of work. This year we sell something. If I sell something, I'm kind of happy. Yay, I make a sale. Last year I make a sale. Yeah, it's part of the work, you know. It is working. That's why I'm doing. That's why I'm open in business. Why I'm in the business. I'm supposed to sell something. But this year now, it's a different. So I hold my money tight. I don't mean it like that, but yeah, I do hold my money tight. I've been anyway, so I'm still a little bit. I'm going to be cheaper. Let's put it that way. My friends call me, "You are cheap ass." Yeah, money doesn't grow on tree. I can just keep wasting it. I don't know, when I have money, I couldn't ask nobody, you know. She's a girl. She don't have money. She can always ask me or somebody else. You know, I'm a guy. I can't ask nobody. Especially I'm an old guy. Ain't nobody gonna give me no money. I don't have no rich parent. Whatever is what I got. Whatever I have is what I got. So I can do whatever I want to do. That's my money. Nobody gonna come tell me a bunch of BS what I should do with my money. You know what I mean? You can say, I can say one way or the other. It just doesn't matter. Might not sound nice or right or whatever, but it is what it is, you know. America. Welcome to America. You don't have no money is no honey. This is 2025. You can say anything you want to say. As a man nowadays, you don't, in America 2025, as a man, you don't have no money, you don't have no honey, and you don't have nothing to say. It's all it is. It is what it is. I've been real. I don't sugarcoat the situation. I don't sugarcoat the whatever. The same thing at this channel that I put it on. Everything is free. I really appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. But any other than that, whatever you see, it's free. If it charge, I don't go. Like a lot of people asked me about last night live downtown. They asked me, is it free? I said, yeah. Everything you see on my channel last night, it's free. I don't pay anything for it. You could pay for it if you want to go to a better thing, you know, a better party, a better whatever you want to call. But the party that I see in downtown last night where I'm hanging out was a free party. For me, that's my caliber. You can say I'm cheap, but you know, I like it like that. I can walk around and all that. I don't want to be in I mean, you know, you be in the party and all I know is just a party there. You gotta pay to go in, and then the drink is like $20 for a beer. I'm like, no thank you. I can go to Walgreens for $5. I mean, I don't know, $4 or $5. I think it's $5, 2 for $5, I believe. I'm not a drinker. I don't mean it like that. I'm not a drinker, so I don't really know much about the beer price or alcohol price. Let's put it that way. Every time I go to Walgreens, I usually get the coconut juice, you know, because here it's too hot, just dehydrated. I drink a Gatorade, a bottle of Gatorade. I don't know what size the Gatorade, the little, not the tiny one, the one at $1.99. The one is $1.90, which is $1.99? Yeah, $1.99. Yeah, that size. I drink a bottle of that every day. And then every day I'm here, not every day when I'm in California. Every day I'm in Vegas to hydrate myself, you know. And then Pepsi, 1 or 2 or 3, whatever, and then a coconut juice. That's it. I don't drink alcohol. It's nothing wrong for being a drinker. I don't have any problem with that. Most of my friends drink, include my dad. He drinks, nothing wrong with it. to me, it is America. Welcome to America. It's freedom, you know. A lot of people say this and say that. No, I have friends, all kind of people. I have all kind of friends. They drink, don't bother me. I'm not bother anybody. I don't care. You can drink. You do whatever you want to do. I have friends that drink. It's good friend. They're a good friend. You know, that's the way they like. That's the way they pick it. That's the way they want it. That's their life. And I have people that smoke. I have friends that smoke. I have friends that gambling. I have nothing else. We still friend. Friend is friend, you know. It's America. I love America. That's what it's all about. You pick and choose the way you want to live your lifestyle. Nobody gonna pick it for you, you know, however you want it, however I want it. That's what freedom to America all about. I mean, that's why every time I see somebody from another country say hi, I say, welcome to America, or welcome to, like last night, welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. You know, because Las Vegas, Nevada is like a little bit extra freedom in America, to me. That's the way I think it. Because most of the place that I know of, there's no open alcohol. Las Vegas, Nevada is open alcohol. You can drink on the strip, walk around with your alcohol, and you can drink on Fremont Street, walk around with your alcohol. So that's a little extra for me, the way I see it. So where I come from, you can't do that. You get a ticket or you get, well, I don't think they throw you in jail for that, but for sure you're going to get a ticket and go to school and they're going to teach you why and how and all that stuff. I got friends that already have it, so I'm not going to say it. But there's nothing wrong. In America, Vegas is the place. You can walk and drink. And then a lot of people ask me, how about a girl? I say, well, it's pretty good in Las Vegas. Good thing is, you don't have to buy them drink. They already drunk. They already bought their own drink. And he said, no, I mean the other one. I'm like, yeah, well, friend, you are a man. You gotta, spoil her a little bit. Let's put it that way. I don't know what the word is. You know, you gotta enjoy if you want. Like, you know, last night I see a lot of guys in their late 50, early 60, maybe with a pretty young girl. You don't have to ask them. You don't have to ask him. That's not his grandkid. But you know what? You want to enjoy life. You gotta spend some money. Doesn't matter where you go. You go to the club. You go to the bar. You go to the Vegas, or you go to I don't know what other place, or go to the beach. You gotta spend money. Ain't no free place anymore. But just like I said, pick and choose the way you want to spend it. You know, nobody gonna spend it for you. You spend it. You spend the way you want to spend it. But I can say one thing in Vegas. If you spend money in Vegas, you should be proud of what you're spending. I'm proud to spend my money in Vegas. Or if you have money, you give it to a girl or spend it on a girl or whatever. Think of them are like helping them, you know. They are young. They couldn't make that money, especially the way they are. It's too expensive. Help them out, you know. Buy them a beer. Or give them a Medicare, pedicure, or whatever. I don't know. I don't spoil them that much, but hey, if they ask me for a beer, I buy them a beer. I'm not gonna say no. That's been, you know, been in America, been a, you know, how you call it, been a gentleman. You know, English is my second language. So sometimes I try to figure out a word. I don't have any fancy word. That's why sometimes my friend watching, he said, Johnny, you sound so ghetto. I'm like, but it is what it is. I'm not doctor, I'm just a regular people like 60% of us or 80% of us. I'm not the top 20%. So you can call me ghetto if you want to. I'm okay with that. I don't have anything, I'm not a fan with that, you know, I'm okay. You know, and if anybody gonna think that, you know what, I'm 65, I'm 70, I'm late 50, I want a pretty girl, and I wanted not to spend a penny on her, blah, blah, blah. That's a bullshit. To me, it's a bullshit. I don't care what country you go and where you go. If you want like that, you ain't gonna get no girl in Vegas, nor anybody else. Then you play out. I do buy girl drink. I have no problem with that. You don't want to spend buying girl a drink, and you expect to pick up that girl or be friends with that girl, and that girl gonna be friend to you. You must be out of your mind, or anybody out of their mind. I'm not saying you. I mean, I'm sorry, see my English. If any guy in their late 50s or old, let's put the word, I mean whatever old definition of, if any guy, let's put it this way, English, let me try to rephrase my English. If any guy want to pick up a young girl, I don't mean girl as in, I mean girl is 18 and over, okay? Let me get specific. If any guy want to pick up a girl 18 and over and pretty, and you don't want to spend money on her or help her out, whatever the word you want to see, or buy her, well actually 18 you can't drink. So buy her soda or buy something for her, and you expect her to be your friend, you be out of your mind. This is 2025, and this is Vegas. People spend money in Vegas. If you don't want to spend money in Vegas, don't come. You spend it at your town better. So Vegas ain't cheap. I've been real to you. I'm not sugarcoated. I've been real. But the only thing what it is, what happened in Vegas, it stay in Vegas. Then you don't bring it back home. You don't bring a headache back home. You know what I mean? You probably see her tonight and she look all pretty and all that, and never see her again. If you want, you probably can see her again. I don't know what the situation is, but yeah, you know, it's Vegas. I'm almost think almost any city is the same. I don't give a crap. If you are old, any old man want to pick up a pretty young girl, don't want to spend money on her, I doubt it. Unless that girl have a problem, issue, and then you don't want to be around her anyway. To me, money is all a way for safety and enjoyment. If I get more money, I cannot, then forget it. I don't need that money. So for me, safety come first. Where Vegas is very safe and very friendly city. I rephrase it. Friendly city. To me, I think than where I'm from, LA or something. You know, I don't see any problem. People, you don't have any I mean, LA is still good too. Don't get me wrong. I come from there. I go there. You know, but it just, if you let people drink on the street like Vegas does, it's going to be a problem. A little bit. I don't know how much the problem is, but going to be more problem. Vegas, no. Because they control the crowd very well. They have a lot of undercover. They have a lot of security. They have a lot of police. Like almost everywhere you look, that you're going to see somebody. Security or police, and I'm sure it's undercover too. It's all over. So if you come to Vegas, you gotta be nice, be polite. Be nice is going a long way. You know what I mean? Be nice go a long way in Vegas. So I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go pump gas, and I'm gonna go home and get out. I just finished the trip. I'm going Tropicana West now. I'm gonna go pump gas, and then gonna come back, get McDonald's, and go home. You know, I'm late. I'm going late now. It's almost 11. By the time I'll be on the freeway, probably 11 and 15 or something. But I'm okay. Like I said, you know, I don't have cat to feed. I don't have nothing like that. I'm not worried about it. Clock and day mean nothing to me. I wake up. Whatever I wake up, whatever I feel, I do whatever I feel. That's the way I set my life to be. That's the way I set my bill to be too. not just set my life. I set my life and my bill to go that way. I mean, you want to be fancy, you gotta go. I mean, if I want to be fancy, I gotta work a little harder, which is, I did it before. I don't think it's worth it anymore for me. I work harder, and sometimes it's, well, anybody and everybody have 24 hours a day. If you work harder, more longer, you get less time to enjoy. I don't care if I am 5'2" or you are 7'2". Make no difference. You have no clock, you're tired, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. We all have, 24 hours, rich or poor, small or big, any color, whatever you want to call it, we all have 24 hours. And I don't think I will go back to do that anymore. I'd rather have less and enjoy life than get more to enjoy life, Because to get more, enjoy life, sometimes I don't enjoy it to the extent of my appreciation. Let's put it that way. So I prefer to have a little less so I can enjoy to my appreciation, to maximum appreciation, This way I wake up, I want to go to work, okay, go to work. I don't want to go to work, too tired, take a breakfast, go back to sleep, take a nap, wake up, okay, time to go to work. To me, any day and every day I do is set my appointment, my day the same way. I don't want clock, I don't want day to make the difference in my life anymore. It used to make a big difference. I gotta work. Now, nah, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna pump gas. I don't know, I think it's Mobile or Chevron or something. I don't know. Let me see. I don't want to pump AM PM. I'm going to pump this one. Oh, Chevron. Yeah, I'm going to pump a Chevron gas. And if you want to sit down and wait, give me a little, I don't know how long to pump gas. So I'm going to pump gas and set up my check engine light, and I'm going to drive back home. Pick up food and go. Go McDonald's, get food and go home. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am pumping gas now at the Chevron, and this place has been known. Because it's close to the strip, known to be a lot of girl around, but I'm not saying I don't know. There's a lot of way to pick up girl. I don't know how to answer. I don't know how to tell people, but if I do know, I would do it. It's a lot much easier to pick up girl in Vegas than to pick up them on the street. You know what I mean? Okay, well, give me a second. Let me pump the gas, okay? And I will be back. Let me pump the gas. I'm not shut it off the live stream. It's still on. Okay, give me a second. I'm pumping gas right now. Okay, let me check my gas. Good. Okay. Okay, 17 gallon I just pumped. 17 gallon for 208 miles. $80. So round trip cost me about $150, in case anybody want to know. Get ready to clean up everything, take everything out of my pocket, so I'll be driving good. Okay, this is out. This is out. My hand is clean, sanitized it. Okay, I'm going to get McDonald's and then on my way out. Okay, I'm back. All right, you guys. Thank you for spending your time with me. And it's gonna take about 3.5 hours to drive to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. So I don't know if maybe anybody wants to watch or whatever. It's up to you. But this is the way if you drive from Vegas to Southern California. The traffic is going to be light. I can guarantee you that because there's nobody in Vegas. There's nobody. It is empty. I mean empty as in empty. Okay, my check engine light went out already off. So I'm good. Pump gas on get McDonald's on the way. Go home. I'll be back next week. I think a week after the 16th. I think 16 to the 18th. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm on my way to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base, Southern California. Please like, share, and subscribe. Does it look right? Okay. Like this, right? Yeah, I think it's better this way. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I'm about to leave the Vegas Strip now, getting McDonald's and on my way. Going home to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. No, are you still in breakfast or still lunch already?
Lunch right now.
Oh, lunch right now. Okay, can I get the 6-piece nugget? And then a regular hamburger, please.
Okay, what sauce for the nuggets?
Honey mustard would be good. Thank
Okay.
you. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, it'll be $7.67, the first one.
Thank you. Did she say the first window? Oh, got it.
It'll be 767.
One, 2, 7. 767. What am I counting? Still drunk? 67, 7.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Temperature is 103. Time is 11 o'clock. Wednesday morning. Oh, I was down. I trying to keep looking which one. I was trying to keep which window to pick it up. Thank you, hon. Have a good day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me wash my hand. Let me clean it up and all that stuff. Make sure the good stuff. That. Let me wash my hand first. Please share, like, and subscribe. I get my lunch already, whatever you want to call it. McDonald's already, and I am on my way to Southern California, Moreno Valley March Airport Base. I am on my way. Oh, forgot my GPS.
Starting route to 24882 Noble Street. Proceed to Polaris Avenue, then turn left.
Oh my God, look at the kid. It's almost the same size. 4 kids. How the heck you gonna... Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Moreno Valley March
At the
Airport
light,
Base.
turn right onto West Tropicana Avenue.
Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Moreno Valley March Airport Base.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right. At the light, turn right to merge onto I-15 South. In 3/4 of a mile, keep left to merge onto I-15 South.
I'm leaving Las Vegas now. I'm on the freeway already. So, but I'll be back soon. I should
Use
be
the
at
left
March
lane to
Airport
keep
Base
left
at
to merge onto
2:48.
I-15 South.
Hello, it's traffic, huh? Ow! Oh my God. Oh my God.
Keep left. In 1.3 miles, keep left to merge onto I-15.
Please like,
Keep left to merge onto I-15.
see the freeway is so new. Can barely, the car was so smooth. Really bumped it 12 minutes ago. Yes, I know. I put it. If I put it too high, would be block my. I'm scared they're gonna pull me over for block because block my what's it called? Block my view. I know I only get a half of it. If I put horizontal, when the signal cut off, I don't know how to hook it back. So I'm a computer dummy. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, because if I put it horizontal, well, because signal, I'm driving through from here to Southern California, it's gonna be like a cut off like 3 or 4 times because the signal is not good. So whenever I do a horizontal, when the signal cut off, I don't know how to hook it back in because I'm driving. I can't do all the process. But I do it this way. If the signal cut off, I can hook it back in. I'm really sorry. I know that. I noticed that. Yeah, but I don't know how to hook up a horizontal. Or maybe I learn. Maybe the next trip I learn. Let's see, I do this way. Maybe the next trip I learn. But this trip I don't know how. I will learn the next trip and see what happened. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how to do that too. But I'm not really good. You know, I'm a computer dummy. I'm really appreciate for you telling me that. No, not really. I don't do anything. Let's see. Maybe I zoom it up. Is that what you mean? Like that? Yeah, maybe better that way. This way, right? Yeah, I think you mean is zoom it in. Yeah. I got it. Thank you. I got a little bit better. I'm sorry. I'm leaving Las Vegas right now on my way back to Moreno Valley Marsh Air Force Base. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to my channel. You're going to see nothing but mountain with no tree, just mountain and bush. And then if I get cut off with the signal, I hook it back up right away. Yeah. I know, cop is everywhere when you leave Vegas, and the cop is everywhere when you come to Vegas. Because when you come, you go downhill, so everybody speed up, so they watch for it. Then when you leave, everybody can, like in a hurry to go somewhere. But me, that's why I know this. I come here every other week. So if you want to see anything about Vegas with uncut, unfiltered, anything, just subscribe it and turn on the notification. I'll be back here, I believe on the 16th. But I could be wrong, maybe the 18th, one of the two. So I'll be back not next week, the week after. Yeah. And I will live it on, what's it called? Downtown at night. Last night I stayed until 1:30, but I can tell you that the strip is empty, downtown is empty. That's all I can say, very slow. And I don't know the data from last year, I don't know the data, but I'm just telling you by in person, It's an actual thing because there's nobody. But in a way, it's good for anybody that want to visit because you get a lot of discount. Like last night, like this trip, I only paid $200 for 2 nights, $198 to be exact. That's include resort fee, include tax, include everything. I mean, for me, everything mean everything. Because you in Vegas, the resort fee is anywhere from $25 to $50. I would say most of the place I go is 40 and 45 and 50. I never see a 25, but some people mention was a 25. See, that's how Vegas going back home like this. Anybody from Southern California, they coming through here. San Diego County, Orange County, San Bernardino County, and Riverside County. I live in the Riverside County and LA County. So all the 5 counties coming through this road. The next trip, I probably try to get a horizontal, how to learn how to do a horizontal. Only bad thing, like I said, when the signal cut off, I cannot hook it back up. Because it's kind of a little tough to hook it back up. And I'm driving, you know what I mean? I know how to hook it back up when I'm not driving, but I'm driving, so. I do that when I drive off the freeway. I mean, local in Vegas, I do that. So if it gets cut off, I can just pull in the parking lot and do it, or on a stoplight or whatever. Yeah, I'm going back home. And look, you can see the street is empty. It is a S500. It's an old one. It's a 2001 S500. I have the auto. I have 2 of them. Well, I have a couple. Let's put it that way. Not 2. I have a couple of them. If you want to get in this body style, I recommend you do it. Oh, you got that 500 too? Okay. The 430 is a lot cheaper on gas. You can save about $10 each time you pump 10% at minimum. I used to have the S430, but I was in an accident, so I dumped it. I just got this one. Well, 2 years ago. Not just got it, so I mean. I got the 2001 S500 and I got a 2002 S500 with the designer edition. And I got the SL500, the 2003. That thing have a lot of problem with the convertible and the ABC. This one is a little bit better than the 02 because the ABC has more problem than the Airmatic. and it's cheaper to maintain the airmatic than the ABC, the hydraulic. Hydraulic is very expensive to maintain. Yeah, I don't drive my designer, but the designer edition is at home. But this one have almost the same as that, except the interior doesn't say, and a little bit different. And this tronic, which is the designer have, this one doesn't have. Oh yeah, it's been very pricey, not getting pricey, very pricey. I just spent $980 on my O2 designer on the right ABC, the right line and the right line to replace it. I got the part from the dealer. It was $360 just the line itself, just the whole line, whatever you want to use the word. And that with my discount, I think the price is $420, I believe. I get it for $360. And the guy installed it for me, so it's cost me almost $1,000 just to replace one line. And I replaced 4 of them already. No, 5 actually, 5. The line in the front are new. The line in the rear is only 1. 2 replaced. I think it's still 2 more or 3 more. Somebody mentioned it's 8 of them total. Oh yeah. I think the 430 is I think if I'm this, I'm probably gonna get the 430 and sell them because I drive a lot. The 430 is a lot cheaper to maintain and a lot cheaper in gas. I use about, on an average, about 45,000 miles a year. So I'm back and forth in Vegas every other week. And I drive around in Southern California, and I go to visit my sister in Glendale, Arizona. One way is 25 miles. I go there because my nephew, so I go there like, I want to say every other month. She come 1 month, I go the next month, we kind of like swapping back and forth. But the 430 save a lot of money. I'm thinking I'll go back to the 430. Any money saved is any save, and especially at less problem. The ABC, if you get a problem, you cannot drive. Yeah. This trip alone is like 700 miles round trip. And I do it twice a month, and I drive at home. Well, let's put it this way: I'm driving it. The car is more like a work, part of my work. I'm not driving go check girl or anything like that. Sometimes I do, but part of my work is driving around Southern California, buy this and buy that. You know what I mean? I buy and I sell, and I drive a lot. I go to up north as far as Bakersfield, and I go as south as San Diego border, which is border of California, and I come to Vegas, and sometimes I go to Utah, drive all the way from Vegas to Utah, like another hour and a half and stuff, But I'm not complaining. It is what it is, That's why I'm trying to go back to the 430, but I haven't found a good 430. I'll probably sell this one and keep the designer. It's a good car. If everything is the same, if somebody tell me, I wouldn't believe it. the same S530, I mean S500, but I tried this one to go to Vegas, come in Vegas. I get here, I feel a little bit different than I tried the designer. I mean, it's the same car. Basically, to somebody, to most people, it's the same car. I don't know if the seat, I think the seat is different, it's in the seat. The seat on the designer, I sit it, it's like, it feels right there. I mean, I'm only 5'2". So maybe somebody taller than me may be different or whatever, but I'm only 5'2". I sit under the designer, I drove all the way to Arizona, Glendale, Arizona, 325 miles, I don't feel nothing. I drove this one, I feel like, oh, I got it here. You know what I mean? Look from the outside, they all just look the same. The only you have to know one to tell the difference. The outside, the color will be different. The most catching eye is the color. Where do you, I mean, what state do you stay, if you don't mind me ask? I am in Moreno Valley, March Air Force Base. Oh, okay. Does it make better? I have no idea, my friend. I did try, but it didn't work for me. Maybe I learn the next trip. I know it's kind of blurry. I can see myself, but I'm sorry. Maybe I gotta learn. I don't know. I try to touch it, it don't work. No, I'm not a baller. I just live it. It's none of, just enjoy my life. Prior joy is the SL. Every time I drop the top down, go PCH or go Palm Spring, I enjoy my life. My 03 SL is my prior joy. The S500 is very cheap now. I mean, anybody can get one for around $6,000, a good one. That's what I paid for this one. Oh. I don't know how to set it. I don't know how to do it, my friend. But there's only 3 lanes. I'm right in the middle lane. So the right side would be, I'm trying to use my phone in like a little bit to the right. So that way you can see the how would call the picture on the side. If I just put on the road, you basically only see the car. That's the reason why I focus the phone to the right side a little bit. See, if I put it straight on the phone like that, you only see the 3 lane. You know, you don't see anything else. Like this, you will be able to see the side, the right side of the car. And that way, you know, that's the way I think. Maybe next time I change it. Next time maybe I'm gonna try to do a 2-phone, 2 channel. So let's see which one people prefer. You know, the next trip, let's put it that way. The 16, I'm gonna do 2 channel. I'm gonna add another channel and see what happened and which one the people prefer. Oh, you from UK? Oh, welcome to America. It is good morning, 5:30 in Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. And welcome to America, my friend. I don't know, I can watch from all the way from UK. Yeah, I'll be back in Vegas next 2 weeks. The 16 or the 18, I'm not sure which one of the day. Yeah, but all my thing is, my channel is, I just put anything from Las Vegas and drive around in California, Southern California to be exact. See, yeah, if I put it to the right like this, you can see the mountain a little bit, and here and there, you know. If I put it straight like that, you only see the car, which is, I mean, you don't need to watch everybody, you can see car, you know what I mean? But I don't know, like I said, I don't know what right. I don't go to school for this. I just put to show people to see, like, you know, how the road in Southern California to Nevada, Las Vegas. So the next trip, I'm gonna try to put it two camera, one horizontal, one vertical. Let's see which one is better or which one people prefer. Let's put it that way. You know, English is my second language. You're welcome. If I don't say it right or I don't speak it right, forgive me. Sometimes I try to pick and choose a word, but I don't have any fancy word, you know. I'm just a regular guy. You know. I'm trying to do a 360 camera, the GoPro, but the problem is I don't know how to load the picture into YouTube. That's the reason why I didn't do that. I would do a GoPro 360 and put on top of my convertible, take the top down, but I don't know how to do it. Load it up. That, you know how dumb I am. See, whatever you see on the right of it, that's the right of the car. That's the same thing almost as in the left. It's just empty field. Or what you want to call it, desert, driving through the desert. Like if I'm cutting off the signal, I will hook it back up very soon. See, if I do this kind of screen, if I cut off the signal, I could put it back. If I put the other side of the other way of screen, I could not. I don't know how. I know how, but I don't know how to do it while I'm driving. You know, that's the reason why I put the screen in this way. So if it got cut off, just stay on. I will hook it back up within a minute or two, you know. When it's safe, I will put it back up. So sometime I can read your hand, whatever, you know. Welcome to America. When are you gonna come visit Las Vegas, Nevada? It's a very good deal right now. They get a lot of good deal. It's a good time to visit Las Vegas, Nevada. You get at least 30% off on the hotel. And I know European people don't mind you walking. But if I were you, don't try to save $20 and stay off the strip or stay off downtown. $20 is nothing in Vegas. It just makes sure you spend the $20 a night at extra and save you the time, save you the hustling. And if you want to stay on the strip, I recommend 3 hotels. This is a 3.5 star. I myself stay in there with my parent if my parent come. It's the Flamingo. Right now you want to stay because it's a summer and their pool is gorgeous. It's a pool party. You don't have to, if you like it, you don't have to go nowhere. In other words, like go to the pool Oh, okay. Let me know if you're coming next year. Maybe I come welcome you to America. Keep it in touch. I'm here all the time. You know, if you want to come in the summertime, stay at the. Usually, I would recommend to stay in the middle. Flamingo, the Ling, and the Hara. Those are the 3 hotels that I would recommend because it's 3.5 star. Unless you want to be on the really nice one across the street, which is the Caesar Palace, which is, I believe, it's 4.5 or 5. Depend which one you're rating. 4.5 or 5 star. They own the Flamingo, the Ling, and the Hara, but it's just that way. They're right in the middle, so you can walk. Don't stay off the strip. I see a lot of international people stay off the strip. That's not the right way to do it. Not just that. Don't hustle with them. The one famous one, the Caesar Palace, yeah, a little pricey. I would, because they are 5 star, you know. Don't get me wrong. You got what you pay for, but I'm just saying, I myself try to save a little bit. I'm a cheap guy. I'm a cheap. Well, a lot of my friends say I'm a cheap ass. So you can call me that. You know, I'm speaking as what it is. I don't stay in a hotel for the honeymoon, so I'm coming to enjoy. So I don't want to spend an extra $200 or $300, you know, extra $100 or $200 a night just for it. You know what I mean? But you're more than welcome to do so. I like to save the $200, do something else. If you are coming to America, try to go one night. Or you know, the shortest night or the shortest day that you have, night. Go to downtown. You will like it different. The strip is too far to walk and it's too far to check. Downtown more like a party, open party. Let's put it that way. Downtown is an open party. And you can watch my video. I did it last night. Matter of fact, it's still low. Oh no, it's not. It's still loaded. Maybe tomorrow finish loading. I unload it up. You know, put on private. Yeah, keep checking. Whatever I tell you is whatever it is. I don't live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I don't benefit from any hotel. They don't pay me anything or anything. So whatever you see from my channel is free. And whatever you see from me, especially, I'm a cheap ass and you want to save money. If you don't want to save money, you know, other channel can tell you this and that, and sometimes because they benefit from it, I don't. I have no commercial benefit from Vegas. Besides trying to save my money, enjoy my life. That's it. I'm here every other week. I'll be back either the 16th or the 18th. I'm not sure, one of the two. Yeah, this year is it's very slow. It's no international. I don't want to use that word, but it's very few international tourists, visitors. Yeah, I can tell you around or show you around. You don't mind, or you can ask me. Problem is, I don't know how to answer people ask. So I'm a computer dummy. I better learn how to do that. I don't know how to do that. That's a lot of, you know. But whatever I tell you, whatever I say in here is a way to, like I said, you know, you get it from a cheap ass guy. So you get it from a cheap guy. Whatever you do, whatever you hear from me is like everything is free and everything as it is. I don't sugarcoat it. I mean, Flamingo would be a good place. I will stay at Flamingo any time of the day. I get a lot of memory from Flamingo and a lot of fun, a lot of whatever you want to use the word. Not too long ago, my friend at the pool, You know, Flamingo have two different pools. Let me start it all over. My Flamingo have two different pools. One of them they call family pool. The other one is 21 and over. And you name it. Anything that's in there is party. Well, you know, alcohol in the pool is $25 a beer. So, well, I've been cheap like me, so I don't drink, but my friend does. So she's like, oh, let me get a couple beer. I don't know what she mean by that. You know, I'm not a drinker. I wasn't paying attention to the price. And she know I'm cheap. So she got a couple beer and she drink it before we get in. So by the time, because sometimes there is a line, but it is free. If you stay at the Flamingo, it is free. What I mean line is line to go in, not line to pay for to go in. No, it's free. So we got in, and then she's like, we'll get a beer. I'm like, well, which one do you want? And she tell me, and she's like, we'll get two. I told her, I don't drink. She's like, don't be cheap. Just get two so people don't look at you weird. Because, you know, you go to a party and you don't drink beer and you sit down and, you know. So I said, okay, it's fine. I'm not worried about that. I can get two. I cannot, not like that. I'm not going to say that for the price and anything. So I buy it. So she drink her beer and she keep watching. She like noticed me watching the girl right in front of me, but like, I would say 15 feet, maybe 20 feet max, because it's a pool. I'm right by the edge, you know, I'm sitting down, you know. She drink and she like, you better put your eye back into the fucking cup before I poke your eye blind. I start laughing. I'm like, what? Why do you do that? I told her, like, you know, right in front of me, what do you want me to do? Close my eye? And she's like, you just keep staring at her. I say, well, I wasn't staring, it was right in front of me. And her twin was bouncing the pool, splashing all over. It was so fun that night. And I guess the first beer she finished her first beer, and she get my beer. She said, oh, can I have this? I'm like, yeah, you can have it. I don't drink. So she drink it, and then she kind of laid down. I noticed there's something's going up in her mind. Because she never liked that. So I know, but we know each other very well. So I like, oh my God, there's something's going on. She think of like something, I don't know. But I couldn't figure out what. So she go in, after that she finished the beer and she go into the pool. And then like, well, about 5, maybe 10 minutes later, there's somebody drowned in the pool. I don't know who it is. She's a little bit, it's a lot of people. I wasn't paying attention, you know. Like, I'm not keeping track. I'm not her babysitter. So, you know, I kind of like that. And so, and the lady next to me said, oh, somebody drowned in the pool. I'm like, how can somebody drown in a pool? You go into the pool, you know what I mean? You know how to swim to go into a pool. And how can somebody drown? So I didn't say nothing. I didn't know it was her. So until that, and then somebody carried her out of the pool and carried to the place. And I look like, what the hell? How she get drowned? You know? I didn't say that, and the guy gave a check, everybody check her out and to make sure she's safe and good and all that stuff, you know? I'm fine. And after they give her whatever, clear her up or whatever you want to use the word, be okay to be safe. And after all the guy go back, I asked her, I thought you know how to swim. Why you do that? Why you drown? She's like, you are so dumb. I'm like, what do you mean? What the hell you mean by that? You were drowned. They carry you up and they check you out, and the lady was, and everyone looked at me. I was like, you know. And then people asked, I asked her, she didn't say, she's like, you're so dumb. You see how cute the guy is? I'm like, what? The guy's so cute. She's like, I will pretend to be drowned. I'm not drowned. I know how to swim. I'm not that stupid. I'm like, seriously. You pretend to be drowned so you can save by a cute guy. She's like, yeah, I'm not dumb. She's like, yeah, I'm not dumb. Oh, I haven't been there for like, what, 2 months? Yeah. No, almost 2 months. Yeah, a month and a half now, maybe. I haven't been back there. I'm so embarrassing. And the guy would look at me like, he will look, actually the guy will look at me like, oh, you're a girl drowning, you're not doing anything. But I know she know how to swim. So I don't know what happened or why. And the guy was like, look at this Jack. He probably think, look at this dumb OB, you know what I mean? This girl drowned and he like it's nothing. Well, I know my girl know how to, so. And after I was started, oh my God, I haven't been there for like, I don't know, couple weeks, at least 4 weeks. I haven't been back there. It's so embarrassing. And then the lady on each other side looked at me like, what? And she said it, and they heard it. And I'm like, oh my God. This trip I asked her to come to, but she said no. I'm not staying at the Flamingo. That's why she don't want to come. I'm not going back there anytime soon. It look embarrassing. And to go back with her, oh my God, that's even more embarrassing. Imagine she drowned again. And by knowing her, yeah, she would. By now she will. Some girl is crazy. But she's my friend. You know what can I say? I know her for all more. I know for a long time. Everybody thought we would have married each other. Like, nope, I don't want her. And she told everybody I'm whatever. She called me name too. She always called me name anyway. She said Johnny's the only guy I can cuss at and he never cared. All right, see you later, my friend. This is go through the mountain, okay? If the signal cut off and you want to see it back, just hook it back in. Now we'll hook it back. We're going through the mountain and the elevation is 4,000. That's why you see the truck is climbing really hard. Have a hard time climbing. It's very steep. We are still in Nevada side. Oh, what is it? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. We are in California already. Welcome to California. We are in California now. I'm sorry. We just crossed the checkpoint. This is California already. I'm sorry. We are in California now. So, welcome to California, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will be back the 16th or the 18th. I'm not sure. I will be back in Vegas soon. So you want to see, this is how the Vegas driving back to Southern California. To be exact, Moreno Valley March Airport Base. I'm going back home. Please like, share, and subscribe. See all the mountain, but no tree. Just bushes. Again, in case we get cut off or whatever, we'll signal because mountain on each side, both sides. If we get cut off or whatever, I will connect it back right away. So sometimes we might lose the signal of the mountain. Or the valley or whatever you want to use the word. I'm not a technical person, so I don't know much of detail. From Vegas to my home, which is Moreno Valley Marsh Air Force Base, I lost at least two signal, 2 times, by the maximum of 4, sometimes 3, but at least 2 times. So if I got lost you or you lost me or whatever, you want to come back, just give me like a 2-3 minutes. I will be back on. I will try to put it back as soon as I can while I'm safe, you know what I mean? So I'm the driver. See how there is nothing, empty. Just, I don't know if you want to call it desert, go through the desert or go through the mountain, whatever word you want to use. No town. Well, actually, there's another town in the next 20 minutes, I think. A little tiny town. I believe population is 600, if I'm not mistaken, or if it's not updated, I don't know when that number was put. Yeah, the next town you're going to see called Baker with a population of 600. Yeah, the next town you're going to see, right? Well, I don't know. 5 miles, maybe 10 miles, I don't know. It's called Baker. Population 600. My neighborhood is more than 600. My block is more than 600, you know. And this is called a town. The whole town has 600. My block, yeah, I think my block has more than 600, to be honest. And this the whole town has 600. You gotta imagine that. Everybody must know everybody. They probably relate too, not just know everybody. They probably just related. So you not get a girlfriend or anything like that. Cousin of a cousin of a cousin. Oh God, that's not funny. Can't date her, she's your cousin. Oh God, that would be freaking funny, huh? That don't come out right, I'm sorry. I don't mean it to have fun on that, but I'm just saying, it don't come out right. I'm sorry. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe. But like I said, you know, if the signal cut off, we'll hook him back as soon as possible. Within 5 minutes, let's put it that way. If the signal cut off. Because they do cut off here and there. Baker, 25 miles. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Wow, they put a fence at the rest area? Seriously? They put a fence rest area? Must be from the animal or what? Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. And you know, I drive this is how you go to Las Vegas from Southern California. Anywhere from San Diego County, Orange County, San Bernardino County, Riverside County, and LA County. So all the 5 counties, this is the only road you come to America. I mean to Las Vegas, Nevada. What is this? Highway Patrol? Oh. How the hell you pull on that side? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm driving back home to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. If the signal cut off, I will add it. I will hook it back in ASAP. Because right here is right in the middle of the desert. There's nothing over here. Baker's is population of 600. And Baker is 25 miles away. Like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. I don't do anything, so whatever you see is what you see, what I see. So, and also on my channel, everything and anything that I show to you is a free thing, even if it's in Vegas. So a lot of people asked me last night, whatever there, is that free? I said yes. I don't pay for anything. You could if you would, if you want, you can pay for to go to a club and all of that stuff. But for me to go to a club, it's less people than to be outside a free club. I mean, free party to me. Because outside they don't charge you, and there's a dancing, there's a beer, there's whatever you want to do, and there's more people. And if you feel like, you don't like this group, you go to the next group. There's 3 stages, so it's 3 different groups. And each stage is 2 different groups each night. Last night I get there a little late at 9:30, so the other group left. I get to the second group, so that's what I did at 1 hour at each group. 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Oh, the other one I spend more time, yeah. No, I get there 9:30, I'm sorry, not 9:30. Yeah. So you pick up the group that you like, because there are different style of music. But I rarely see that they have any hip hop or rap. More of them is country music and what is the other one? Country music and hard rock and whatever the other one. I'm not really good in music, so I don't know. But there are 3 different kinds, and it's only take a for me it's a good exercise. Anybody and everybody, my parents can walk at that distance. It's only 2 blocks. So the least night that you have time, you just go to downtown. If you want to go to Vegas, spend a good time. And it's and everything compared to the strip, they're cheaper. But the beer, if you go to the club, it's still $20-$25 a beer. But if you're outside like what I did at the open party, I call it. I would call that open party, because I don't pay for it. No cover charge. Those you can buy a beer at Walgreens, ABC or CVS. I don't know what's the beer cost. 2 for $5, I think, or $3 a can or 2. I don't know. But it's just a regular price at your place, plus about maybe 10% premium, maybe 5. I'm not sure. I know McDonald's is 10% premium. Somebody told me. But depend which store you go. But if you drink, I would go to those 3 places. And I do buy sometimes sandwich from Walgreens time to time. I don't want to go make lunch. At 4 o'clock and 2 or 1 o'clock in the morning, sometimes the line was like 15 minutes, man. So I just go in, Walgreens, buy a Subway, tuna sandwich or turkeys, whatever, sandwich, and come back, sit outside and watch it again, Enjoy life. To me, making time, making line, that stuff is not my thing. That's why I haven't been to the expensive seafood buffet for the last 2 trips. I didn't go. Well, I don't know how to, or it's not I don't know, I should learn. It's dummy me. It's just like, I don't urge to do that. I just go to the Asian buffet, plus I save $50. Asian buffet is $47, $46, $45.99. The high-end American on the strip buffet is like $89.99. You know what I mean? So plus that, if I go there, there's another $20 of parking, $25 maybe. So it's gonna take 2-3 hours. So roughly it's like 120, like save like $70 maybe. You know. And like this trip, I don't even walk at the strip at all. I walk at the convention already. Too much walk for me already. Yesterday I walked 26,000 steps. 26,000 steps. That's a lot of walk. There's a lot of walk for 26,000 steps yesterday. But anyway, you know, I gotta do it at some time. So to make sure my body can keep up, you know. Please like, share, and subscribe. In case the signal cut off or whatever, I will hook it back in. So you still really want to see it, you know, you can always come back. Or best thing, if you want to see something like this or anything about Vegas, driving around or downtown or anything like that, you can subscribe it, like it, and notification. And then when I go back, they will notify you or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really good. I'm just, and whatever you see from me, take it from me. It's just like the cheapest you can get from Vegas. The cheapest, the best saving money you can get from Vegas. So you can say I'm cheap, but the reason why I'm cheap because I go there every other week. I can't just spend money like everybody else. And not just that, I don't get any benefit from anybody. Nobody give me anything. Some of the channel they might get something special from the casino offer or something. I don't. I don't even have their player club. I don't even join the player club. You know why? My mom, my dad get those player clubs. They send them all the time. Oh my goodness, I don't have time to check any of those. You know, and usually they get one and get one free. You know, one night get one night free. But I don't want to hear that. And right now, since the business is very slow, they send a lot of discount. You get one night for one night free, and then or you get sometimes you get no resort fee. That can save you $40 to $50 a night on the strip. Depend which one you go. $39.95 and $49.95, I believe now. I don't really check the receipt. All I know, they're not going to cheat me, so why bother waste time to check it? You know what I mean? I check it sometime, but not all the time. The last time I went, I didn't check. And you know, prices always go up, never go down. So it's not we can't even bug with them, or we can't get a discount, or we can ever, you know, whatever they want is what they want. You have no choice, no debate, no negotiation. End of the day. Yeah, right. If I lost a signal, I just will connect it back right away. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. In case I lost a signal or something, I will connect it back right away. Because sometimes I lost 2 or 3 times each trip the signal, each way. Because just the way they are, or sometimes the valley, or so, I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not a technical person. And not just that, I am a computer dummy. I have no idea. I can't even install my own printer. So you know how dumb I am for that. like, share, subscribe. If I lost a signal, please let you know. If you want to come back, I would connect it back, you know, in a couple minutes. Because do lost signal. Right now the temperature is 101. Yeah, the temperature right now is 101. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. In case I lost a signal or whatever, I will connect it back ASAP. And this town in front of us, it's called Baker. Population is 600. And I mean it. I'm not joking around. My block probably have more than 600. But right here, whole town have 600. That's what they say on the sign, so I don't know when the last update is. I can't confirm that, but hey. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Share, like, and subscribe. I'm on my way to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. Welcome to Baker, California. Population 600. Temperature is 104. And a lot of the Tesla, they have the Tesla charging. A lot of Tesla always exit to Baker because they have the charger. I think they have Tesla supercharger or something, I don't know. I always see Tesla exit there. And I'm not advertising for Tesla. I don't know anything about Tesla. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way back to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to Palm Spring. Because it's Thursday, you know. I don't know, nothing to do. Getting bored. I'm going back to Palm Spring tomorrow, I think. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh my God, that guy has blocked the whole... Yes. Get out of the way. Please share, like, and subscribe. Please share, like, and subscribe. I am on my